What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the overall market. We're going to be covering some of the earnings such as Lending Club and Tesla. We covered the Microsoft earnings yesterday, and we will also be covering the SoFi stock. And I'm going to tell you why management team just made a huge pivot for you guys, protecting you guys as investors. There is some big things about to happen in this, Q4 earnings call, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm seeing. And I'm telling you right now, it is extremely bullish that they pushed that earnings call back to March. And if you've been following the channel and you want to support the channel, be sure to click the link in bio. You can get $25 in free stock if you deposit $100 into a SoFi Invest account. They are literally giving you 2 free shares to buy SoFi stock if you deposit $100. Take a look at the link in bio. And if you find any of this information useful, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be keeping you updated daily on the SoFi stock and also the overall market. Be sure to smash the like button and be sure to drop a comment. Are you loading up on SoFi stock or any other stocks that you're buying right now? Let's get into the video. All right, guys, keeping it real simple with the Fed meeting today. Basically, the market was rising up around, 2% for the NASDAQ. And then basically when Jerome Powell started talking and they started asking questions, it virtually went all the way down to a little bit red, and then I believe we broke even green. Stock sink as the Fed points to a March rate hike. We've been, covering this for the past 2 months. Nothing has changed. A rate hike is good for the economy. We want to slow inflation. He was basically being a little bit, hawkish, saying, the inflation is a little bit severe and they want to, get it down by the end of the year. So rate hikes are coming in March, and I believe this is a great time to be buying, stocks at a discount, and we're going to get off the Fed meeting. All right, guys. Now, Lending Club, of course, is a lender, okay? It's not the exact same type of company as SoFi, but, they do have a, bank charter license that has got them to profitability extremely quick, and that's what I was really showing people. But the business models are extremely different. We are way more diversified than Lending Club, and I'm going to show you exactly, what hurt Lending Club. To be honest, guys, Lending Club for Q4, they had a phenomenal earnings, and I'm going to show you that, but there was one problem. The G word, guys. Guidance. That's what got them. That's why they're down. They put out bad Q1 guidance, and I'm going to show you why I believe, that's happening right now. Lending Club stock sinks 17% after Q1 net income could slip from Q4. Boom. That is the headline. Regardless of what the earnings were, that's the headline you're going to see, and that's going to be a sell the news even on a good earnings, okay? Guidance is the future. The future is what the stock price is being priced at, and that definitely killed the stock. But for Q4, EPS 27 beats the consensus of 22 cents and an increase from 26 cents in Q3. Revenue for the quarter, 262, topping the 246 consensus and increasing from 246 million in Q3. So guys, they beat revenue. They beat EPS. Guidance was bad, guys, for Q1. The company expects Q1 consolidated income of 25 to 30 million compared with the 29 million net income in Q4. So guys, as you guys can see, they're predicting 25, to the 29 on the low side. So that is, going backwards. And investors don't want to see going backwards. They want to see going forward. And I'm going to also show you why I believe, Lending Club is just not gaining market share like a SoFi. So take a look at this, guys. This is Lending Club versus SoFi. This is website traffic, September, October, November. I couldn't get December for some reason. It just wouldn't let me. But take a look, guys. Lending Club is the red. They had 2.9 million visits in September, 2.9 in October, and 2.9 in November. So they must not just be getting their marketing down because they're not growing at all, guys. So as you guys can see, SoFi exploded in October, and November did have a little bit of a pullback, but it was much higher than September. So as you guys can see, this is some big website traffic increase coming in, but, a little bit of a pullback, but it's just showing you that, Lending Club is not growing at all, just maintaining. SoFi is having extreme spurts out of nowhere, different months. And guys, I'm telling you right now, with January, February, and March, Q1, we have some insane guidance coming up, okay? That's what Lending Club, I believe, is lacking, their Q1 guidance, guys. I believe we're going to have the best guidance all time, and that is because of our marketing, our brand. We already know SoFi has a great product, but I'm going to show you guys, why potentially 500,000 more members could be added to the platform in Q1. So guys, SoFi looks like they pushed back their earnings to March 1st, okay? A lot of people are getting concerned because that's, going back. But remember, March 1st is going to have our NFC Championship, website traffic, our Super Bowl website traffic, all included in the earnings. And guys, you need to realize SoFi has the data to see how many downloads they're getting each and every single day. You want them to put their earnings out in March because you're going to get those two massive catalysts in your guidance. Rams already making history as NFC Championship versus 49ers comes to SoFi Stadium. You can see right here the NFC Championship estimates have been around 44 million, last year, 2017, 46 million and 42 million the year before that. So it's right around 40 to 45 million viewers for the NFC Championship, guys. And that is coming, literally this Sunday. We can see the estimated viewers the last 3 years was 98 million, 100 million, and 90 million. So if we combine those two catalysts for our business getting, a marketing boost, we're talking 140 million people over the course of, a couple of weeks are going to be seeing the SoFi brand, these SoFi commercials, SoFi Bank being marketed, guys. This is extremely bullish when you're talking about getting a bank charter license, guys. Our back half of the earnings, the bank charter is going to be getting put to use, guys, getting us close to profitability much faster. So I know we're not covering the products really. We covered the products, back a couple of months ago. And we know SoFi has a dozen products, student loans, mortgages, insurance, investing, housing. It just doesn't stop, guys. But the thing is, they're going to be able to market these amazing products to over 100 million people. And I believe they could easily get anywhere from 500 to 750,000 people added to the platform. Guidance is going to accelerate now that we have a bank charter license as well. And guys, the exact same thing happened for Tesla's earnings yesterday, okay? I'm just covering the big boys, just like Microsoft. They were down 5%, boom, they bounced back green right away. So looks like the shorts are really selling any good news at all. But the good thing is Microsoft and Tesla have beat both of their earnings. Tesla's guidance was decent. They're having a little bit of supply chain issues, but Elon Musk can bounce through that. Microsoft guidance was absolutely amazing. We are down to Apple tomorrow. I think you guys should be buying up these inflation fear dips because, the earnings are really going to start kicking in February. And once the rate hikes get, actually raised in March, there's going to be really no fears to worry about besides, inflation, of course, slowing down. So as you guys can see, SoFi has a totally different brand compared to Lending Club. And that's why I believe Lending Club's, net income profitability is, right in line, same with Q1 and Q4. So I'm telling you right now, SoFi is gaining market share fast because the SoFi Stadium is working. And you can go back to the Q3 earnings call. Noto goes over the data, and the data for the SoFi Stadium, the SoFi marketing is absolutely insane. They are getting millions upon millions of impressions, more than they got the entire year of 2020. So guys, this deal that they did with the SoFi Stadium, it's over a 20-year deal. So the deal is definitely going in the right direction. I'm telling you right now, SoFi is going to be a household name brand, and they are gaining market share fast. And once again, if you click the link in the comments section, you can get $25 worth of free stock if you deposit $100 into a SoFi Active Invest account. I use SoFi Active Invest account daily when I'm buying up SoFi shares on the dip. They are going to be getting, options and margins in the future. This is going to be a massive influx of new customers. So be sure to click the link, sign up for the SoFi Invest platform, and we're going to get more users added to the platform. This is going to increase our guidance for Q1 as well. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. SoFi, the management team has pivoted for you. They pushed the earnings back, and I'm telling you right now, they pushed the earnings back so that they can put these massive catalysts inside of the earnings report for you, and that is the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl, guys. We're going to get a massive influx of new customers now that we are officially a bank. So the SoFi checking account could have 1% interest rate by the time Super Bowl happens. That will be a great marketing tool, but I'm telling you right now, our guidance is going to be unreal because we are adding hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of people to the platform extremely fast. And I hate to say it, we're stealing market share from Lending Club. As you guys can see in that website traffic data, that the traffic is virtually the exact same, the past 3 months. I'm going to wait till, that December and January data comes out, and I'll show you some more updates on how SoFi is doing. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day.